Well, hello, friends. I'm back with more movie pickups. I've got more stuff to add to my collection. And like I've said before in my last video, this is definitely the year of the VHS tape for my collection. I am adding so many VHS tapes to my collection. It is insane. And in front of me, I have a box crammed full of VHS tapes. As a matter of fact, they're all VHS tapes, and I got them all from the same place. Now, y'all remember, I took you guys one time, especially my Facebook friends, you guys know, I took you to that really strange thrift store that's kind of like unkept and gross and junky looking. I went in there the other day, and I've been holding on to these for a couple of days now. But I went in there, and I found all of this. This is amazing, and I want to show you. Let me show you the box. I have a box, like a big box, full of VHS. So, let's get into this and break it down. Real simple. So I grabbed this one. A couple of reasons. One, I am starting to collect these Warner home video cases. This one is Private Benjamin. And I'm starting to collect these antique cases. I'm looking for them now, and I'm starting to collect them. This was a previous rental. Rewind. Yeah, so the case itself is not in the best of shape, but, I mean, come on. For probably 40 years old, you know what, at least it's still here. No mold on the movie. So I've seen this movie before with Goldie Hawn. It's a really good one. I used to own it a long time ago. Not in the clamshell though, but I used to own it. These Warners are amazing, and what's really kind of cool about these is they're color coded. So like, if I remember right, orange is the comedy, green is drama, I think. And then I think there's a blue and something else. So, anyways, I'm adding these to my collection. So, Private Benjamin, pretty good one. And then I also found this as well. This is from Vidmark Entertainment. It's another comedy starring Jackie Gleason and Art Carney. Directed by Jackie Cooper. It's Lizzie and Mo. So Lizzie and Mo. It's another one of those clamshells. And this is a cool one. The actual clamshell case itself is clear, and then the outside lining is black. And again, it's in really good condition. This does look like it might have been a rental as well. There is this weird sticker on it. I've been actually talking to a bunch of people recently that collect VHS. I have been collecting VHS tapes for years, but I've never been into clamshells. Clamshells are not my thing, or haven't been my thing. And a lot of these guys that I talk to, they are all super excited about clamshells, and even more so, they like to collect things with history. So like the rentals, they like collecting rental copies because somebody else has touched them. There's a history behind it. Usually you know where they're from and who rented them out and that kind of stuff. Yes, I'm becoming an alcoholic. Okay, so Lizzie and Mo. I've not seen this one, but it looks like it's going to be really, really funny. Jackie Gleason, of course, is one of my favorite old comedians. He's amazing. All right, so another clamshell. This one was really intriguing. One Little Indian is what this is called. And it's got James Gardner on it and Judy Foster. I never seen these before. It says adventure Okay, so it's an adventure. Who put this out? Oh, Anchor Bay. So this is by Anchor Bay. So that's pretty darn cool. I love the clamshell because it's like, it's not like a Disney clamshell. It's not the cheapy plastic. Oh, I'll show you. It's not like the next one. I'm going to show you. But one little Indian, Western, and it's kind of cool looking. Not a huge fan of Westerns, but I thought, it's kind of an interesting. And if you read the bottom, I don't know if you can see it, but it says widescreen presentation. Hey, if it's in widescreen, I'm curious. I like widescreen. I prefer widescreen copies of things over, of course, full. Because then they cut it down and stuff. I'll take letterbox too. All right, so I did not own this in my collection. It is a Walt Disney, but it's a black case Walt Disney of Fantasia. This was not in my collection. I owned it years ago, but in a white case. The black case, from what I understand, the black cases are like an original thing, I guess. This was it's not even on here. I want to say this was like in the late 90s is when this was put on this format, but I'm not sure. I don't know. On this in this case. But yep. So I own Fantasia on Laserdisc, but not on VHS. And I figured I'm gonna watch a VHS before I watch a Laserdisc, because a Laserdisc I have to break out of the cabinet thing and set it all up and everything. Where VHS, I've already got the DVD or the VHS player, the VCR already set up. So Fantasia. And by the way, I only paid, I think I paid 50 cents for everything. So not bad. All right, so this one is another comedy. We have Bob Higgins, and who else do I recognize here? Nancy Travis, Blair Brown. There's a huge cast, you guys. Huge cast in here. Huge cast. I just don't... The names aren't... I'm not registering the names. But this is Passed Away. Never seen it. It clearly is screaming comedy to me. It says on the back, a hoot. So, and, I mean, it says PG-13 on it. She's back for more love. Why is it? Don't you hate it when that happens? It almost makes you think it's gotten wet or something. It doesn't want to come out. Why? Oh. No, it's not taped. Why? It always... I can't get it out of the case. It doesn't... Oh, why did you not want to come out? That is weird. Somebody did rewind it, but... Yeah. No mold. It's in great shape. That's really weird that it was stuck in there. Not a rental. So... Awesome. I'm looking forward. I like comedy. I think, when it comes down to it... Hi, baby. How are you? When it comes down to it, I'm a bigger fan of comedy than I am action. I do like sci-fi too, but I'm a big fan of comedy. Speaking of which, Comic Relief. I've never seen this, but we are talking Billy Crystal, Robin Williams, and Whoopi Goldberg. And when it comes to the 80s, early 90s comedy, what year was this? 1986. I'm a huge Robin Williams fan, and I am a huge Whoopi Goldberg fan from that time period. But it looks like a bunch of stand-up comedians and stuff. You got John Candy here. Oh my gosh, Billy Crystal. Who is that? Let's see if there's a list here of names. My gosh, there's a ton of people in this. Then don't go crazy. All these pictures of these awesome actors. John Candy. I recognize him. The guy that's now bald and he did the American thing. He did Bobby's World. But anyways, it kind of has this flap on it. It's kind of cool. I can't remember people's names. Sorry, I have short-term memory and other issues. Here we go. Stephen Allen, Richard Balzer, Sid Caesar, John Candy, George Carlin, Michael Davis, Bob Goldwhite, Dick Gregory, Mary Gross, Madeline Ken. Oh my gosh, there's just a ton of people. Martin Short, Weird Al Yank, just a ton of people. And special support from Pepsi Cola. At the very bottom there it says Pepsi Cola. And when it comes to drinks, I like Pepsi Cola. I have a thing for it. So, anyways, that was cool. A lot of stand-up, it looks like. And I'm really kind of anxious to see it. Well, maybe it was a rental because there's a number on the side. Looks like it was in some sort of category, and it says new release on the front. What's this say on this? Comic Relief, Carl something, and it has a gray end. So, there we go. What, baby? I love you, but you need to go away so I can do this. Okay. Yeah, no, we're good. You got food. You're good. You're good. Okay. Next one, another comedy. We've got some Rosie O'Donnell, Dan Aykroyd. We got some Dana DeLay and Paul Marcory. I'm butchering the crud out of that. Exit to Eden. Never seen it. It looks like it might be funny. So, and again, another rental. She really is insisting on being on my lap tonight. And she makes me nervous. She has an issue with PTSD and she likes to bite. So, all right. So then I've got this other one. It's a little older. It's got Troy Power in it and Kim Novak. It's called The Eddie Dutchin Story, I think is what it is. I've never seen it. It may not stay in my collection. It doesn't look like something I would be interested in watching. So this may be finding a new home at some point. Here we go. This one as well. We got Gail Russell and John Wayne. Angel and the Bad Man. Tickling my nose, you guys. Again, not something that I necessarily would have that I would like, but for, I said, 50 cents each, I think. So I figured I'll give it a try. I think I already own this, but I'm not 100%, so I just grabbed it. But Smokey and the Bandit with Burt Reynolds in it and Sally Field. And yeah, I think I own this on DVD, but I just grabbed it because it was there, and I was like, oh my gosh, grab it. All right, then this I also think I own it, but I primarily grabbed this one for this really cool case. So the case is really awesome, and but it's Please Don't Eat the Daisies. And I've seen this one a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. It's kind of like that Brady Bunchy kind of thing, if I remember correctly. So Doris Day and David Niven. So, yeah. A little older film. I think this is from the 60s. 1959. So, yeah. I'll give it a go. We'll see. I like the case. I thought the case was awesome. And this one, so I went up to the register to pay for this. Well, to pay for these. And I saw this case sitting there, and I was kind of disappointed because there was no tape inside the case. and I was really gonna cry. I was really upset. And the guy's like, "Oh no, I got it right here," and he hits eject on the VCR behind the register, and it comes out, and he sticks it in here. I was like, "Oh yeah, that's cool." We got some dinosaurs. This is so awesome. Let's see, a Parent's Choice Award winner. Dinosaurs contains 2 big fun episodes. So it's just a couple episodes out of the TV series. But I was like, dude, I love the dinosaurs. I grew up watching this. I thought these guys were hilarious. And apparently, from what I understand, they brought them back, or they're bringing them back. I'm not 100%. But anyways, that's it. That's the end of that box. That box is all gone and empty. And I'll give you a little look-see-loo here. Aha! Oh, it barely fits in the frame. There's so many. So that's what I got out of this load. And what did we do here? $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6. I don't think I spent $6. I think I only spent like 4. I think he charged me for 4. But they were supposed to be 50 cents each. So, but not bad. A nice little haul. And a few I'll add to my collection. There's a few here that I'm gonna watch, and I'll make up my mind after I watch them. I know, like the dinosaurs one, it's really fun. It's really cool. I don't know if I'll keep it or not. I do think I'm going to get the entire series on Blu-ray when it comes out here soon. I think it actually might even already be out, but I'm going to get all of them, and then there will be no reason to have that. There's a couple other ones. Fantasia, I don't know. I just grabbed it. So, anywho, that's pretty much it, you guys. I want y'all to have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day. Check out my Facebook group. We got a Facebook group going on. And what else is there? Yeah, other stuff. It's all down below in the thing down below, so description or whatever you call it. Subscribe, thumbs up, yada yada. Have yourselves a fantastic day. I already said that. Oh, and I'll see you next time. So, bye for now.